Good morning, and I'm back for my Friday series of my productivity hacks. I'm coming early today because the kids have just gone off to school, and I'm going to head off to my favourite cafe, which is called the Front Room. I'm going to head off to the cafe and work there for the day. And so I thought, that's a really good thing to share about today. Um, I actually find that when I work in the cafe, I get a real creativity boost from being there. And I actually noticed it when I was in France last week and beginning of this week as well. When I'm in a different environment outside of my normal home office, it's like everything changes in my brain, and new ideas come in, things start to flow, and so I wanted to share about this today. And there is actually some science behind it as well. You know, our brain gets very comfortable in our normal surroundings, and sometimes it just needs a little kind of change and changing everything up essentially to spark the next idea of creativity. So the cafe that I'm heading to, the Front Room, I wrote my first two books in there. And whilst I was away in France, I wrote another couple of chapters of the book that I'm writing at the moment. So it's definitely something that moving space just creates this opportunity for my brain to fire a little differently and to create new ideas and to have new perspectives on whatever the thing is that I'm working on in that moment. So it's something that I really recommend trying. You know, I love my home office. It's really quiet. I've got a view of my garden just out to the side here. Got my animals around me, and whilst Nala, my dog, will come to the cafe with me, you know, it's just very quiet and comfortable and a space that I love to be in. But there's something about, I suppose there's also the element of being surrounded by people. There's a little bit more energy in the room when I'm in the cafe. It's nice having the lovely coffees on tap as well. And they do this amazing kind of setup, which is called the daily grind. We just go and like hang out there for the day. You can use the Wi-Fi, you pay a little bit of money, not too much. You get as much coffee and tea as you can drink, and lunch thrown in as well. So I'm really looking forward to my day. You know, some of my favourite days when I can really tap into that creative side of myself in this new environment, or well, not new, but different environment for the day. So I'd love to know, like, what sparks your creativity, and, you know, is it being in different places? Is it being in comfortable places, quiet places, noisy places, with people, without people? I'd love to know, because when we understand how we tap into our best creative flow, then we can create that environment, create those settings, so that when we're trying to focus on something very creative, we can put ourselves in the right place to be able to achieve that in the most easy, natural way for us and how we tick. So I'd love to know, have you tried different things? Have you experimented to see what allows you to find your greatest creativity? And I will report back from the cafe and let you know what magic I've been creating today. Have a wonderful Friday, wonderful weekend.